Okay, so before we take the needles out, you want to make sure that you've washed your hands again. You want to put on your glove, grab a cotton swab, and just keep it sort of in your palm. If you keep it there, it's not going to go anywhere, and you still have fingers left to actually do what you need to do in terms of the needles, because you may or may not need the cotton swab. So you're going to come over with your sharps container to do this piece. When you're pulling the needle out, really important to be still conscious of where you're holding the sharps container, so you're not coming too close to the client's face. You're going to keep that back here as you come over here to take the needles out. And you're wanting to take the needles out, you've put them in kind of top to bottom, and when we take them out, we're actually going to start at the bottom and go up. So that if there's any bleeding, you can catch that bleeding fairly quickly before it kind of starts to come down in the ear. For the ear seeds, what you're wanting to do is just gently pull the ear back slightly. You don't want to go too far, because then you're not going to actually see it as well. Just down back a little bit, and you're wanting to look for this right here, this divot, and you're aiming for the top of the divot. That's where we're going to place the actual ear seed, that little triangle that I'll show you in a minute. And this is what's called the reverse Shen Men. It won't be an exact reverse Shen Men, but when you're looking at that, then it's going to be consistent on both ears and consistent for each person when we're using this as our marker. So this is the ear seed. There's a little adhesive with the radish seed in the middle. So very sticky. You just want to get it just kind of stuck to the corner of your finger so that you can just come in, place your seed, and just gently push on the corners. You don't want to put your finger and press on the whole thing, because that could actually hurt if the seed itself is getting pressed into the client's ear. So just gently around the corners. So if you see that seed is placed right at the top of where this divot would be. Sometimes, again, very often clients' ears are different, one to the other. You're going to look again for the divot, which isn't as pronounced on this ear, which is fine, and you're just wanting to go to the top of that.